fucking Hyatt at 41 years old. You think I want to do that shit? Being in Memphis on a fucking random ass Thursday. I'm not like the first guy to even talk about it in the NBA. Like we all like, you guys have to move. Just go over to Nashville. You got Vanderbilt over there. You got the fucking NASCAR. You got a stadium. Don't they got a hockey team too?
Yeah, Predators.
Yeah. Like they got everything.
Doesn't look like LeBron's going to be on the Grizzlies anytime soon, so Grizzly fans out there.
Yeah, they know. Their only chance was in 2003 if they would have won the lottery. Give me that. And I might have pulled a Eli Manning and not showed up
For the games.
Man, I used to hate flying into Memphis, bro.
What'd you coming to that FedEx? Them boys maybe had him for cracking.
I mean, we gonna stay at that West, and I'm gonna walk across. I'm walking across the street on game day to get to the. Like,
what's your least favorite city? Everybody's got to have one.
Yeah, Memphis probably. I mean, the hotel is probably the worst hotel in the NBA. The food there is good though.
Did you ever walk into a hotel room and just be like, "Wow, thousands of people have slept in this bed before me"?
Yeah. Especially when we go to Memphis. I'd be like, damn, my hotel ain't nothing in Memphis. That shit be dirty. I walked in the Memphis hotel one time, I had stains and shit on the bed.
Stains and shit?
Stains and shit.
They broke in your room for you?
Nah, they ain't break in, but.
No, I'm saying they broke it in.
Yeah.
But it's Memphis, so they might have also broke in.
For sure. Memphis, shout out.
Shout out Memphis.
Yeah.
Shoot out Memphis.
Nah, not shoot out.
Memphis, which should probably be in Nashville, should be an Eastern Conference team. Adam, let them just do us all a favor and take the team to Nashville. No harm, no foul. The relocation fee, it's a swap. See that arena? You ain't got to pay the relocation fee. So no harm, no foul there.
Far off, I don't think that's the reason why. I just don't think it's a destination city. You know, Nashville's one of those cities that people enjoy. Memphis, it is in Tennessee, so you get a tax cut, like it's good on taxes, but it's just not a city that's pretty, I guess you could say.
Oh, Memphis is easily the worst.
Yeah.
Easily the worst. You usually stay at the West End across from the hotel, and that's the only, like they're like,
is
the Peacock there?
The Peabody.
Peabody. With the ducks? Yeah, Peabody. What they have is it the gooses or the ducks?
Give me your best waddle.
No,
and he's just
people got to
pick up a video of him running.
Pay for that. Yeah, people got to pay for that action.
That's cute.
But
okay,
yes.
What cities have the worst hotels?
Ooh,
Memphis.
Oh,
For sure. We had an issue there where we used to stay at one hotel in Memphis, and this dates back. We stopped staying there because their sprinklers just went off for no reason in the room and like drenched all the Andrew Bogut stuff. Like the sprinkler system, like it was a fire, just went off. Drenched all bogus stuff. And they didn't want to do anything about it. So we switched hotels then. Right? So it's been an issue. It's gotten a little better, I must say, but it's still not the other cities.
Is New Orleans and Memphis the worst destinations in the NBA?
I ain't gonna lie. Memphis probably is the worst NBA city. During the playoffs, people got robbed. The fact that you get robbed walking across the street back to the hotel is insane. The Memphis is the trenches, and everybody know that. But they got good food.
It's selective outrage. That's all it is. It's all selective outrage. If you want to play this card of LeBron is saying this in front of his white friends while he's on the golf course, what about all the white videographers, directors, gaffers, the people recording the audio, the people doing the lighting, the cast and crews, the producers that work on all these different podcasts and all these different platforms that even release these podcasts with all these other NBA stars saying the same thing. These ain't just some bench warmers, rookies. These is bona fide. These are champions saying this. People that have played in Memphis multiple times. And if you're from the city of Memphis, I can understand you hearing LeBron's comments and you might feel a certain type of way because of the clip that they put up. But what these players are talking about is not the city of Memphis. They're actually saying shout outs to Memphis itself. They're talking about the conditions of the hotel in Memphis. That's what they're talking about, which is an issue that those hotels need to address. If those accommodations are below what the NBA standard is, to where even the WNBA players don't want to stay there, then that's something that those hotels need to do. But why don't the players in Memphis chip in and get their own damn NBA hotel? I mean, you know, who's going to do that? I don't know. I'm just trying to bring some type of piece of clarity to it. But yeah, you can't get mad at LeBron for saying something that damn near the rest of the league is saying. Optics matter. No, the optic is that this is something that's been said. He even said in the video that this has been going around. LeBron probably felt comfortable enough to say it with the cameras rolling in front of those white people because so many other players have done the same thing. Selective outrage, man. This is the problem.
I think it's become a stupid conversation because LeBron said something. He also said he didn't like playing in Milwaukee. You don't see people all in a tizzy because of Milwaukee. And it's been the talking heads that have added this like community culture piece to it. But here's the other thing. There's a 2-time finals MVP, league MVP, a multiple-time gold medalist, top 5 scorer in the league who said the same thing. There's the young face of American basketball, Anthony Edwards, who said the same thing about some stuff with his bed. Derek White, who's an Olympian. So other people, Draymond Green, have said this. This is not about the culture, right? We can't ask celebrities and athletes that when on the golf course with Robbie Berger from Brilliantly Dumb, and we're asking funny questions, we can't ask them to be activists in everything that they say. I think that's first and foremost. And then let's move on to who these dudes are. Basketball players ain't us. They get max contracts. These boys get over $300 million in one pop in the contract. They not staying at no Westin. I was in a hotel with the OKC a couple of weeks ago. They had the 4 Seasons. So yes, when I go to a place that's not the 4 Seasons or not the Ritz-Carlton, in my bougie basketballness, I don't like being there. And the other thing people don't realize about basketball players, they get to live on an away trip. Us, we locked down, right? We got curfew. Them boys get to go out and drink. They get to go out and hang. They get to be at a fire hotel. It's different. They're talking about that aspect of it. And if we're going to talk about culture and community, here's the questions we should be asking. Memphis, if you have a $300 million business that comes into you because of the Grizzlies, then build the infrastructure. The question shouldn't be, hey, when are we moving to Nashville? It's why does Nashville, that has country, that has the Predators, that has the Titans, that has Vanderbilt, is getting treated differently from an infrastructure standpoint, from an influx of money standpoint, from a building standpoint, than a place that has the Blues and has the Grizzlies and has the University of Memphis. Talk about the institutional and systematic things that are going on there, not about what damn basketball players say. And if people are going to sit up here and say, hey, man, everybody who speaks is speaking for the community at all times, then I need other people to assess what they're doing every day, who they're platforming, where they're platforming at, and how they're answering questions. LeBron James ain't said nothing that we ain't heard from other people.
You got music, you got a business, you got a product or service, but you're not making enough money off of it because you don't have enough exposure. DM or email me right now to get promoted on my platforms. I have 850,000 subscribers on YouTube. I have 460,000 followers on Instagram. I have the following that you want to get seen in front of. I was able to increase the sales of this Amazon book off of a YouTube sponsorship with just 30,000 views. And I was able to give this artist 15,000 views with the Instagram repost in less than 24 hours. So DM or email me at bookingcranklucas@gmail.com right now to get more exposure and more money for your business.